of 2017.
Thank God.
It's been a long year. As I'm sure you guys probably saw in my last video, it's been full of a lot of ups and downs. Some ups, some downs, some everything in betweens. But 2018 is fast approaching. So what I wanted to do for today's video is just kind of talk about like my goals and aspirations for the upcoming year. Mostly in regards to the channel and what you guys can expect to see coming up in the future.
But also how just goals in life become goals for channel.
So I guess, you know, I took, again, my handy-dandy hollow notebook and came up with a little list. It's little, it's much shorter.
This is just an aside, but your hair looks really pretty against the black dress.
Oh, well, thank you. So I have a list of about 6 different goals that I'd kind of like to stick to for the upcoming year. Just kind of things that I want to work towards, things that I want to improve, to continue to get better at. And the first thing on the list is to kind of continue to grow my channel. Mostly, I want to try to do at least one scripted or researched video per month. I've done a couple of those in the past. I really like them, but because of my work schedule, because of Karen's work schedule, a lot of the videos that we've done in the past that have been scripted, that have had a lot of hard work put into them research-wise, I haven't been able to do. Well, anyway, that kind of takes us into the next point, which I've had a couple of people ask me about the fate of History. I love doing the History videos. They're super interesting, but they take a lot of behind-the-scenes research. For both of the videos that I've done so far, I've had to go to the library to research the topics more thoroughly.
And then buy all kinds of books on Amazon when the library
doesn't have them. I mean, I've got like 3 vintage fast food collectibles books for the second History video.
And they both do the research.
Yeah, it's a labor of love, but it truly is a labor. There's a lot of work that goes into those, and I want to try to do one a month, but I can't make any guarantees.
There's a reason your favorite scripted channels aren't pumping out a video twice a week.
Yeah, like, I mean, you've got a lot of work that needs to go into videos like these. So I'm gonna try. I'm definitely, the series is not dead. I need to clarify that. It is not dead in the water. I didn't abandon it. I work from 7 to 3, 5 days a week.
On a construction site.
On a construction site. So by the time I get home, I'm really tired. You know, as I'm sure you guys can tell, based on my stream schedule, which I've moved up 2 hours. You know,
no more late night chill streams.
No
These
more.
are
Yeah,
early evening chill streams, my friends.
Yeah, I usually end up streaming for about an hour, hour and a half when I used to go for 3. And I can't do that anymore with the schedule that I maintain. So I'm gonna try to continue to produce that kind of scripted content, that kind of informational content.
Some new stuff, some different stuff, not just History.
Maybe do some reviews. So that's it. That's the deal with History right now.
Well, do you want to give them a teaser on some of the stuff that we're thinking about for History?
Yeah, I'll drop some hints. We wanted to do a video about the history of fashion dolls.
Because Elyse is a doll person, and so am I.
You know, we wanted to do a history of summer toys, but that one proved to be a little difficult to wrangle. You know,
we want to do some kind of collection of stories of toys that maybe were taken off the shelves for our own good.
Yeah, we wanted to talk about fad toys as well.
And the
holiday rush toys.
I'll give you one tidbit. In the 90s, it made the local news around here when John Gotti Jr. somehow ended up getting a Tickle Me Elmo when no one else could.
So, we're gonna try to talk about like Christmas fads, but that's a long way off. We got until next Elyse Navidad for that. So that's where we're at with History. The next thing I wanted to talk about, this is more on the streaming end of things, but since this is, you know, it's all kind of tied together, I want to try to maintain my streaming schedule. I've been doing an okay job at the 3 days a week. You know, I usually stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, but it's been a little challenging because of work. You know, like I said, I get home from work and all I want to do is sleep. I can't be doing that, but it's also exhausting.
I mean, technically it is Tuesday and we could be streaming right now. But
yeah, technically, I should have gone live 7 minutes ago.
it's a holiday
But
week,
it's a holiday,
and we
so
gotta
we're
get
filming.
this dish filmed.
It's a holiday, so we're filming instead. And I'd also like to invite some more guests onto the stream. I've been discussing this kind of off and on with my good buddy Dan of Game Apartment 1C. If we can figure out how to do that, I'd love to do something with him. If I get any more of the button smashers in the area, I'd love to have them on the show. And obviously, you know, when Karen's in town, I love doing streams with her.
We haven't visited Darius Trek in so long.
It's been a while. Check out my streams. Twitch.tv/Elyse Explosion.
Do you have them archived anywhere for people who haven't been able to see them live on Twitch?
I do. I do have a stream upload channel, which I will also link in the description below. In fact, I should probably link that there. Anyway, one of my other list items is that I want to vlog more experiences. I love taking field trips to go see different places and filming them while I'm there. But a lot of times I end up not getting any footage that I want to use, or we get so caught up in what we're doing that I forget to film it. Punk Rock Flea Market, for example.
We end up so swamped and busy there that we don't.
I've never been actually able to film it.
Every time we've ended 3 times.
Yeah, we've been there 3 times.
We've wanted to vlog 3 times, and
it just never seems to pan out. So I'm hoping to be able to just like kind of go more places and do more things.
And take you guys.
And take the camera along with me.
And sometimes with me when I go places that Elyse is also at.
Added bonus. But it's just, it would be something nice and something that I would like to do for the channel. I like, you know, I like doing the unboxings and I like doing the taste tests, but sometimes I just want to be outside and do stuff out there, stuff outside of the home. And I hope that I can take you guys along for the ride. Next thing on the list, I would like to do more favorites and more recommendation videos. You know, I've had a couple of people ask if I can continue these. I was doing some favorites videos earlier last year, or earlier this year. I don't know when the fuck this is going live. Anyway, I was doing some videos in like early 2017. Because I didn't have a job, I kind of lost the ability to get new things, like purchase new things. But I can always do recommendations for like YouTube channels, video games I'm playing, stuff I'm watching. So, I mean, I know I do a lot of unboxings, but I guess, you know, what happens to the stuff after I unbox it? You know, where does it go? Do I continue to use the product? Is it something that I want to introduce into my daily life? Or is it something that's like a one and done? That's something I kind of want to show and focus on going forward. A lot of the Nick box stuff actually is used as homewares, like the magnets get used, the bag clips get used. The bag clips are currently holding, I think, crumbs on the refrigerator right now. You know, it's something that I want to continue. And maybe, you know, some of the things that I'm not using or don't have as much of a use for, maybe will find its way into a giveaway coming up. But speaking of things that people have asked me to do, I know a few people have actually asked me to do an apartment tour. My place is filthy. I need to clean this place up so I can show it off to you guys and feel proud of it rather than ashamed. It's not like filth. Yeah, it's not like dirt, it's just cluttered and it doesn't come across as nice. But I will say, you know how she does a lot of unboxings? She has a lot of stuff, you guys. I have a lot of boxes. Hand over to the boxes on the floor over here if you can. But yeah, that's ooh, that's a good 5 boxes worth of stuff over there. That's just kind of sitting that I'm not doing anything with right now. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I just keep around, and I want to try to maybe pay it forward to some viewers and just show off the rest of my apartment. I know you guys have seen some of the living room in some of my older videos. I've been almost exclusively filming in the bedroom lately. You've collected a lot of art and like wall stuff. I have a lot of art. Like you guys can kind of see some of it in the background. Or they have been able to in the past when I wasn't framed so closely. But so that's something that I'd like to work up to do later this year. So I think that's basically it. That's kind of like my channel update, 2018 goals, stuff to look forward to. If you guys have any suggestions or things you'd like me to do, I know I've asked this in the past, but if you guys want to just like leave them in a comment down below. I do read all the comments I get. there aren't very many, so it makes it a little easier. But if you guys have anything that you'd like to see me do, or you'd like to see me continue to do, or you'd like to see less of,
leave your suggestions in the comments.
Please do.
Hit Elyse up on Twitter.
You know where to find me. That being said, my social medias are all in the description.
Question of the day. What are your 2018 goals?
Let me know. I want to hear them. Are you guys looking to push yourself to some new limits?
You want to learn how to play the tuba?
You want to make Swedish?
You want to make one dinner that isn't burnt? Like,
let me know. I'd love to know. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next year. Later.